So we're going to share. All right, all right. So Mondays with Margie, and the topic is social media. So who is sharing? I have seen a few of you. I have you guys as friends, or you've tagged me in your Facebook group. And I am seeing you share. I see uh, I see some hero products being explored. So, Mary Ann, I need to bring y'all up on the phone so I can see if you guys are talking to me on Facebook, because we are on Facebook and on Zoom. I did not get the email out this morning, but if you have downloaded the schedule, you will know we use the same link every time. And hey, yeah, Alma's on. Hold on. Let me turn some volume down. So good evening. Good evening, Alma. Yeah, I got your and Cassie's watching. Good evening, guys. Um, so uh what was I saying? So now I can see that you guys are up over here. Um uh but yeah, let's talk some social media. Social media. Yeah, there she's saying hi. Hi, Cassie. It's been a while. Um, so sharing on social media. We are you guys see my board back there? I got it going. So yeah, I finally getting my act together. Um, oh, good evening, Mary. All right. Mary Ann, that's who I was talking about. So Mary Ann on our team has found her hero product. And so I've seen her sharing all the new ways that she's learning to use it. Hers happens to be the Skin So Soft Nourishing, the body wash, and the oil. She is loving. I love that line too. That coconut and the nut smell on that one um has been it smells so good. So you guys have seen, did I have some, sometimes I have stuff just stuck around here, right? So forgive this dusty bottle because this was a reject from Avon, but hers is this. So mine's broke. They sent it to me and it got smushed in the box, so I had to get another one, but I've had this one sitting around. So this is her hero product. Good evening, Julie. Yeah, Cassie, yeah, family life can get in the way. Life can get in the way, and sometimes we have to take a step back. So that is fine. But you know what? The only thing that's important is that you don't stop. You come back, you start again. It's a new year. Let's start again. Let's get things going. So hers is this. So her hero product, and there she is. Here, hi, Marianne. I was just talking about you. So this is Marianne's hero product. This is the Supreme Nourishing. I love the coconut smell to this. It is really nice. And for those just tuning in, I said this was a reject. It got crushed when it was sent to me. So that's why I had it kind of sitting around. And so she's learning all the ways to use this. And I'm guessing it was, oh, good, Cassie. I'm glad you're coming back. Um, and I'm thinking it's the oil that she's going to use because she's using the oil. And that's it. When you find a product that you love, and that is your hero product, you share what you love about it. You're not going out there and say, buy this. This is, we do go out there. Okay, so let's start over a second. So when you're sharing on social media, there is an 80-20 rule um, on any of the platforms, except when I do my Google business, that is business. The social media being Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of those, is the 80-20 rule. And that is 80% you're going to either enlighten them. So teach them something, teach them about, good hair care, or how long makeup lasts, when you should get rid of it. That's educating, enlightening, and educating. You should be entertaining them. Tell them what's going on in your life. I have a behind the scenes blooper going on at the moment because I happen to have lotion on the floor and my wheelchair ran it over. So I have lotion just exploded everywhere on my floor. So yeah, bloopers, behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. Entertain them, tell them jokes, tell them good morning, put up a post that says good morning. And then, so 80% is going to be enlightening or educating, entertaining, or just, just sharing behind the scenes kind of thing. So you don't have to be spammy. The other 20% is where we're hopping on like today and we're saying, hey, flash, 25 free shipping. That's where that 20% comes in. We are selling when we put those kind of posts out. New brochure, good through, the, whatever date. Get your order into me and placing an order this weekend. That is selling. But if you are taking products and unboxing them, if you are just, I saw as simple as, one of the biggest sellers, Pam Heller, put up on her story, today. It was today or yesterday. Just took a picture of her Avon box on her table, not even open, and just said, "I've been waiting for you." And it then put it on her storyline. It's just getting out there what you do. The more people that know what you do, the more that you're going to have a chance of having somebody buy from you. So that's the other thing that I want you to keep in mind too, is that when you're doing social media, you only are, if you only have 24 followers or 24 friends, it's not going to be a very big audience. So you have to grow. You have to grow your audience so that you have more people to talk to. Now I have 500, 400, 500 people. Some are Avon friends, some are family and friends, some are friends from high school, some are people that just wanted to be friends with me and they didn't look creepy. So I said, okay. I just, and that's who's on my personal profile. So I do keep my information for social media over on my personal profile. And you can share there. Do not share prices on social media. You can share, if you're going to like sell baskets, that you make up and you're going to give a price. If you're going to have a giveaway, if you're going to have, anything, that has to do with money wise, or um, especially Facebook. And I'm not sure, I don't know all the rules of the other ones, but, one, you can't just do giveaways unless you give it to everybody. So if you're going to do, that's why I stopped doing my 25 per, I used to do, they would get one entry for every $25 they spent with me. And I used to announce that on Facebook. I've stopped that because I found out that that is something that they could close my page down for, because I'm not including everybody. You can't make it just people that purchase from you and keep it on Facebook. That was a lesson that I had to find out. But if you're just sharing products, you can share on either. I will tell you that I am going to flip over and do Facebook, but I'm just trying to give you guys a few tips here first. If you share a lot of product or a lot of a certain thing on Facebook, they can turn your profile, which is private, just to your friends and family, into a page per se. Because I noticed when some of you have come on, I'm like, you have followers instead of friends. And that means that they have turned it in. And some of you have said, oh, yeah, I did a really big fundraiser, or I did I had a side hustle going on and I did photography. Or sometimes Facebook will turn you over into a more of where you have followers versus friends. I do not know all the ins and outs of that. I just know that if you do a majority, so when I share over on Facebook, I put up my story, I'll throw in my stories, my 25%. I'll sometimes put it through my profile, and I'll go back. I'll share. Let me go ahead and share my screen and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now I am by no means perfect, and this is something that even I want to work on this year. So definitely don't judge. So let's go over to regular Facebook. That's where I had us going on. Uh, so you can see up here, like this is my Facebook homepage. So you can see I have up on my story the free shipping for $25 today. North America Avon has it up. If you scroll through here, you'll see I have other friends, and it's okay. Here's Mary Becker has it up. Everybody puts it up a little differently. Myra has it up. Molly Stone Bibb. Jessica. So all of us different. So those are my Avon friends. A lot of them, Faye Swanson, a lot of them have up the free shipping codes in their on their story feeds. And that's on their personal pages. So so I do a lot of that. And then if I go to you can go where you don't see like what everybody's listing, but you go to your profile page. I'll go back to that. Well, I guess you can see it over here. So if I go over to my profile page, you will see that like I shared, I share my niece, I share what I'm reading, finally put up a new order, what I was painting, Christmas tree, bombs. I don't Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve, just a joke, Christmas, lunch. I like to share what I'm eating. So when's the last time I shared Avon? More food. There's Avon. So I haven't shared Avon actually on mine since November. So I don't overshare on my personal page, but everybody does know that I sell Avon because look at my bio. My bio here says that I am a leader and I put Avon with Margie. That's my business page. That I'm I am an independent sales rep and team leader. And then it also has my avonwithmargie.com. Now that is one that I purchased. You guys don't have to do that. That is just something I did to simplify. I went through GoDaddy, I purchased it, and I pay yearly so that I can have that link. But you guys have your eStore link. You should have that. You should have your link for Avon in your bio. That way people know what you do. And in fact, it says in my intro, it says, I'm a wife, mother, and grandmother who works direct sales as an independent sales rep and leader who juggles it all um, with having MS. So, and I might change that up, but this is where this is where I share personal stuff with my friends and family. And in fact, doesn't it tell you up here somewhere like how many people? So to see how many friends you have. Oh yeah, it says right here, 553 friends. So do all of those people see my post? Um, yeah, Alma was one of them that did a lot of video uh had a lot of views on a video she did on her profile, and then it was turned into a creator page. That's what it's called, a creator page. So you're more of a creator versus just a personal page. So yeah, Alma was one of the ones that I had seen that had followers. Um, so that's where if you get a lot of views on something, they may switch you over, and it just depends on what it is. Um, but I can tell you that not all of these people see my posts when I put them on there. Not all of them see my story by any means. But that's why I have my business page. Now I'm still growing my business page. Um, Even after all these years, I'm still growing. I have 141 followers. I would like to be bigger than that, and 123 likes. So I would like to be bigger. And this again is a mixture of some of you and people that buy from me and all of that. So if you do a page, you can, and I do everything Avon with Margie, no matter what I'm doing, because that's my branding. That's how everybody knows me on my YouTube, on my business page, on you saw my that's why I bought the link. Because that is everything is branded with Avon with Margie. Um, so uh how do you share without being spammy? Well, there you can see I put up the code today. I share codes for our free shipping, for our shopping, and I give them the live shopping code. I've told you guys to do that. And I send it to mine because it says rep equal McDaniel. So I made sure it was my code. Um, I went live um to go over the campaign. That was just a campaign where I went live. Here I went live to do my skincare. Yeah, crazy morning hair. But sometimes you do that. Um, just kind of a Christmas, just showing them my life. Even on my business page, I'll come over here and show, just what's going on in life here. Cover page, another video. I still love that shirt. That is like the most fantastic shirt we did. I really not liking not being able to buy. But then I will if I did our videos and I just didn't go live, but I just made them, I will I can put those up. So over here, I do a lot of selling. Now I did say happy Thanksgiving, but I do put up jokes. Um just fall back. I did a lot of fall back. Oh, here is one, like I said, just take a simple picture of your box. People are nosy. They're going to ask what it is that what they want to know what you're getting. So even though I did not have time to do a video and show everything in my box, I just took a picture of what was in my box, and people really like that. They like to see that kind of stuff. I shared makeup tutorial from Avon. Again, that's fun. So this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. And you saw the joke up above. This was another fun. Yeah, that was Halloween time. And then this is live shopping. So that's selling. Now, our new live shopping is educational. So that's a good thing. So now we have went from live shopping to shop and learn. So it is content, it can be into that entertaining and enlightening because our shopping videos that you share are going to educate. So it's not completely on the sell side. Um, yep, I did some, I don't know what I was doing there, some Halloween stuff. Oh, I was just chatting and but I was sharing that, we had a link going on. So I just went on and just chatted with them. But I am spotty. There I'm going on live. Um, again, this was Christmas. It was just showing product. It wasn't I wasn't going on and saying, bye, bye, bye. I was just like, hey, take a sneak peek. This is kind of what we had going on. You all saw these reels. I shared them with you. Um, so I am not the best either. My problem is consistency. And on my board back there, the very middle of the board is consistency, 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 because I need to get more consistent with my Facebook and my Instagram. And if I want to take up some of the others and do more in those. Um, so if you are choosing to do a lot of selling on one of these platforms, you're gonna have to get very good at sharing. And because I have so much time in between my shares, I have plenty of time to put fun stuff. That was 4 days ago, and then I did today. So that's almost a week, y'all. And then January 3rd. I mean, I am spotty. Now, I did 2 days in a row. I thought I would have had it on track. But before that, it was December 23rd. So you have to, if you're going to grow, you have to be consistent. You also have to not only be consistent in asking for people to share your page. Ask for referrals. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I'm trying to grow my page. Ask for them to share your page. Hold on a sec, guys. And I almost had another blunder. My goodness gracious. Um, but yeah, so ask. So I also have off of this one, I also have a group. So I do my group, but I have to say that I have not been doing anything above and beyond what is on my regular page. I have just been sharing over. I need to be doing better for my VIPs. Now I only have, where was that? I only have 42 members. I need to grow this group if I want to do something with it. And this would be inside of a group. So this would be the place that I would want to do more, if I'm going to do special sales, if I'm going to do giveaways, if I'm going to do selling baskets, uh, that kind of stuff I would want to share in here, because in here, a little bit more you can get away with pricing. Let me tell you that nothing on Facebook is completely private. Even a group, it's not completely private. But you have more options to do inside of a group. So if I get off, if I get off my butt and try to get things going a little bit more consistent, I should be able to do something with this. Did you know that inside a group or inside inside a group, you can schedule posts. I don't have any scheduled at the moment, but you can create a post, and then after you create it, it will open up this little calendar down there. Let me just say, I'm not going to post this, but it just opens it up. So once you start making a post, you can actually go down here and schedule this for a date. So I can actually sit down on Sundays, and this is what I need to start doing and what I really hope to start doing to make sure that something's going on my page or in my group every day. You do not have this option on a personal profile, only on a business page, but you can schedule out, posts for a whole week and then just sit down on Sundays, take an hour or whatever, and put up your post. Now, you could still go in during the week when they throw a pop-up in, but you could schedule some fun stuff, some learning, some enlightening, schedule all that kind of stuff. And then when they throw in those pop-in live events or free shippings, then you just go in there and you post an extra post that day. But this is the best way to be consistent. So this is how you pre-schedule on a group, and then you would choose a time that you wanted it to post, and then you could just schedule it. And then it will just automatically do that. So you could set it up for a week or do 2 weeks. You could do a campaign at a time. And that way, for the whole campaign, you have something going into your group or page every day. That is what I absolutely need to be doing, right? Oh my gosh, Alma, see, I want to share this stuff. Let me show you. You can do this on your page too. So let's go back to my page, Avon with Margie page. And you can also do that. How does it do it? Right here. It actually has a Meta Business Suite you can use. And so you can put your post together, and they will let you look at a calendar. So so it'll tell me what has been posted. So it shows me what was posted today. And then I can even, Instagram and Facebook are intertwined. I don't know if you guys knew that. So if you post something from Facebook, it can go to Instagram, and Instagram can come to Facebook. So you can cover 2 platforms in one post. That is awesome too. I don't know if you guys knew that one or not. So that's why it's telling me to talk to my Instagram followers. So it's telling me to schedule something. And that's where I would create a reel, schedule a story, schedule a post. So in here, you would work it more where you would just click on the day and then schedule something. So here I clicked on Wednesday. So I want this to post. So I would put when I want it to post. So I'd want it to post that day. Say I want it to post at 10 a.m. I want it to go to Instagram too. And then I would save. And then I would so I'm going to make it public. So there's no restrictions. And then up here is where you are putting in your text. You customize your text for Facebook and Instagram. So you put your text in up here. You can add a photo, add a video. And all of this is done back here. And then when it's all done, it will come up and it will say right here where it's not out, it will say schedule. And you would schedule it that way. And yet that way you can be doing it to your Instagram and your Facebook. I know this might be above and beyond some of what you guys are doing, but 2024 is all about learning, right? So learning to work smarter, not harder. And that's what this is. Learning to sit down, take a half hour, or however long you want to work it, however long you have to work, and then schedule out a whole week, schedule out a campaign, and that way you have it going. And you can recycle what you post too, especially when it comes to those, hey, still growing the biz, share and like, share and like this video, share and like my page, whatever it is you're trying to grow, ask for those referrals. And then over here, so you've got your planner, and it will give you all kinds of insights and people, if people leave you messages, notifications, but and then you can just go back home. So, and this is just showing me stuff that has been, and it says explore new ways to grow. Okay, so it says right here, grow your audience. Invite people to follow your page. So you can actually go over here and invite friends to follow your page. I have had where I have invited people from a long time ago and they'd said no, but then I just re-asked them and they're like, yeah. So remember, no is never no. It's just not right now. Until they say stop, it is not right now. So I have had other people come back in. So I think I had 9 new people come in and like my page. And so and you can read comments, you can read messages, it'll tell you all kinds of stuff. So and this is just showing that my Instagram and my Facebook are linked together. My Instagram again is Avon with Margie. If you're over there, I have 610 followers over there. That is a crying shame that I have not been on Instagram for quite some time. And I have that many followers and I'm doing nothing with it. Y'all, even your leader is a work in progress. So I say we all take up, the consistency and work smarter, not harder, and get ourselves known out there. But that, like I said, some of the ways not to be spammy is just to add in other stuff along with it. And you don't have to shove it down their throat of bye, bye, bye. It could just be sharing your morning ritual of what you are doing. How, like I said, that morning I woke up, I washed my face and I showed exactly, what I was doing to wash my face. It doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be you, uniquely you, because people are going to buy from you. And it's because they like what you're saying, they like what you're sharing, and they'll ask you how to buy from you. Don't worry about that. Have your link up in there so that they can shop with you at any time, but you don't always have to say shop, shop, shop. You can just get on and be you and take pictures, take videos. If you don't want to be in the video, that's fine if you're starting, but just start somewhere. And the very last thing, but very important, don't worry about making it perfect. None of my videos are perfect, y'all. Even the ones I have with you guys, I'm coming on with hair that is staticky beyond staticky tonight. Drop stuff I'm just got the drops tonight. But you go on. You go on. And you know what? That's what people are going to come on for because you're being you. And I kind of think that you guys kind of like me a little bit. Otherwise, I don't know why you guys keep coming back. So I hope that helps a little bit on how to post, what to post, and when to post. And yeah, I hope that this Monday night with Margie helped you guys out a bit. So until I will see you all Thursday night for our team meeting. And then we will have another Monday night with Margie next Monday. So until Thursday night, I will see you all. Bye.